Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the link below. You're not going to want to miss it. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Hi everyone, I'm about to go outside. That's why I'm standing in my living room right now. And I know it's quite noisy out there. And I'm going to do a tutorial on spray painting a stencil because Maria asked for it. If you watched my video on how to spray paint without paint bleed, then you know I said spray painting a stencil is even easier. So I swear to God, Maria, I meant to get to this earlier. And what happened is it's been like straight line winds and then it snowed in October. So I couldn't spray paint. And today it's middle of November and it finally warmed up enough where I can be outside and spray paint. So I'm going to take just a quick stencil outside, and I've got my stencil right here. I've got a little sign that says letters to Santa, and actually I don't have my tape to tape this off. I might see if I can find some before I actually go outside, but this is what I'm going to spray paint. Now this is a self-adhesive stencil. You can order these on Etsy if you don't have a Cricut cutter. My husband cuts these for me. He's a sign guy and he's got a big plotter, but if you don't have a self-adhesive stencil, make sure your stencil is glued down. Use stencil adhesive because it will bleed under. What helps these is that you've got the adhesive all the way around, and that's what the glue does too, is it helps stop it. You're not going to have as much paint bleed with this scenario because we are going to do several very light coats, and when you see it, when I show you, you'll understand why even if you don't really get it glued down all that well, it should be okay, provided you follow the instructions, okay? All right, maybe I'll tape it off and then I'll go outside. Okay, I went ahead and I did tape off the edges of the little plaque here so you see the letters to Santa. That's what I'm going to be stenciling, and I made sure this was down really good. And like I said, you can buy stencils like this on Etsy and they're a couple bucks a piece. I don't have anyone that I buy them from because my husband makes mine, but you can certainly order them. I've seen them, so just go on to Etsy and put self-adhesive stencils in there and you'll be able to find them. Or you can use regular stencil, just make sure you use the spray adhesive for the back of it. So I've got black gloss 2X Rust-Oleum, and I'm gonna spray here, hang on. Okay, I got it all shaken up and I did a little test fire to make sure that the nozzle's not clogged or anything. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stay up pretty high. So I'm probably, I don't know, about 2 feet, 3 feet from the actual stencil. I don't know if you can see that on here. It's a good distance away though. It's probably 2.5 feet. And I'm going to spray it in light bursts and just let it fall. That's why you don't want to do it on a windy day. Okay, and that's our first coat. And as you can see, it's not like completely saturated, so there's not a whole lot of standing paint underneath there. And we're gonna give that a few minutes to just tack up, and then we're gonna do the same thing for the second coat. Okay, so now we are a little bit tacky, but not completely dry. We're gonna take the paint, shake it up again. Shake, shake, shake. And then I'm gonna be seriously, like, almost 3 feet away. This second coat should be all I need. Let's see. Yep, that should be the last coat. It looks like I've covered all the places. Now I'm gonna let this dry just a little bit, and then I'm gonna pull that whole thing off, the whole stencil, because you don't want to let it dry. If it dries completely, it will pull the lettering off. So you want to make sure that it's not completely dry. I mean, we're going to wait till it's tacky and then we'll pull it off, but that's how you do stenciling with spray paint, and it's super easy and it's quick. That's what I like about it, is when I do larger projects, and this summer I didn't get a chance to do a bunch of them, and usually I like to line up a whole bunch of them for winter, like letters to Santa, or We wish you Merry Christmas. So a bunch of different signs that I make, and I didn't get them done this year. I'm really sad about that, but that's how I would do them. And I would just do, you know, on a high level, just go through and spray. This is my spray painting table, ignore that. And spray a bunch of them, and it's super quick. And you can get a bunch done at one time. But as soon as this gets tacky, I'll show you pulling it off. Okay, let's do the reveal. This is for you, Maria. Can't say I never did nothing for you. Here we go. Oh, it's a little gummy. I think I let it dry too much. See the little gummy bits? Darn it. I got distracted. If that happens, what I should have done was run a razor blade around it to ensure that the paint didn't pull like that. Oh, darn, I should have done a razor blade. All right, well, you guys have seen an epic fail on my part, but if you've let it sit too long, right now the weather's a little cold, so that's part of the reason too that it got gummy. But as you can see, if it hadn't pulled up the gummy bits, it would have been a nice, crisp stencil. Ta-da! Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you haven't yet gone to my website, Peony Lane Designs, peonylanedesigns.com, there is an article up there on how long this is going to take to off-gas. So how long does it take for the smell of the spray paint to go away? And there's other spray painting advice, tutorials, painting tips and tricks. So go to the website, and thanks for watching, everyone. Happy Junkin. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.